Welcome to La Fabricueva 1683. We're gonna do, yes, actually, welcome. Please subscribe to the channel, put like, share my videos, and there's a little jingle bell icon. That's what I call them. Okay, so what we're gonna do today? I'm gonna do today, actually, hopefully if I can, because I'm gonna do two reviews of the what game, The Last of Us Part 2. Well, first, what's the good thing? Actually, I'm gonna start with the with the good things, bad things, story, and how I felt about the game and everything. It comes, with the story and everything, the revenge. You want to put it like that. So let's go right away. My thoughts. We're gonna do the gameplay. I think it's the gameplay or the gameplay will put it, whatever. Okay. The good things about the game, it immerse you to the story itself. Like for example, part one immersed me to the story. Like I'm like I'm in the story. That's what I like about the game. Most likely, like the games that like immerse me to the story, like the Walking Dead, the Telltale games, the series. I got top notch. Let's go for the good things. The good things, story, I love it, but like I'm gonna start with that. We're gonna start with the story. Story was about revenge. Revenge. Because remember, of course, minute 2, spoilers. Spoilers. Okay, spoilers about it. Fuck you, good Joel. That's one thing. We love Joel. I think everybody loves Joel about what happened. The Last of Us Part 1. Story that, oh my god. Yup, like I said, immerse me. Story. Let's say, for example, when they killed Joel at the beginning, I was like, oh shit. After we Joel, I was like, alright, cool, that's awesome. Then we go to the town. Talk to Randy. He sang. I was like, oh shit, that was amazing. I like it. Then you play with this girl called Abby. This one. Okay. You start playing. I was like, okay, hold on, what the fuck is going on? So at the moment, I see Owen says, "Let me show you something." So she went with him and showed the place. And I thought, oh, I thought they just need a place to live. Alright, cool, whatever, right? Stop playing, blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden, you go to the story of I think it was Ellie. You look for something, blah 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 blah, but you won't play with Joel. Like, what's going on? Whatever, right? At least Ellie is cool. So the story goes, and then again you start playing with Abby. I was like, okay, because remember what happened with Dina and Ellie. But then Jesse comes in and says, I can have Joel and Tommy didn't went to the place, whatever, right? And when you start playing with Abby, you're like, alright, cool, right? And you see Joel, and then you see Tommy, and their helper, and everything. Like, oh shit, why not playing with Joel? Thinking, I went to this place, blah blah blah, blah, and I was like, okay, shot Joel in the right leg. My face was like, what the fuck? And then they start talking about it, whatever, right? That moment when Ellie came to the cabin or whatever, you see Joel and the whole like, holy shit. And then with Joel, they killed Joel. I was pissed. I was fucking pissed. Like I said, it immersed me to the story. I want to kill every one of them, and I said it. I'm gonna kill them. Alright. If this happened, start playing with Ellie. They went to the, oh my god, when they, you see Joel's name, Joel Miller. They went to the house. I really sorry the show. I just want to cry. I actually cried. And then the revenge starts. And then the story go, and the story was really good. But that little part about I don't like about what they did, and then you get to the point and you start killing everyone. You kill Nora, you kill guy with the scarf. I don't remember his name, and the other guy that I thought it was Owen, but it wasn't. And then you start killing, and then if you see my gameplays, you're gonna see them like I don't care. I'm gonna kill them all in the worst way. I just started to find out the worst way to kill them. So my point, I was angry. That's what immersed me in. So when that happens, we win, and then we killed this Owen and Mel. She was pregnant. Okay, I'm gonna put it to the point. So we went over there, and Nora, I just went to kill everybody, and Nora, I didn't hesitate to press the square button. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I didn't even care about it. So if you see my gameplays, you're gonna see my face like mad because I was pissed. So we went to the aquarium because we went with Jesse, but then Andy started talking to Jesse that no, it's gonna be okay. Tommy, I like Tommy. I was like, okay, what the fuck is going on over there? Jesse didn't like it. I didn't like it at the point. True, you had to help him. So I didn't like the attitude, but I understand Ellie. She's pissed and she wants to kill everyone. And I understand. Tommy is really good or whatever. You never know. So, you know the story. Went to an aquarium. And this is gonna start doing the thing. And I said, I hope I can torture them. They deserve it. And I'll explain why right now. At the end, I can explain why they feel and why I said it. So at the moment they kill Owen, when they shot in the belly or stomach, or you want to call it, and then Mel started trying to kill Ellie, but then Ellie react and kill Mel. But at the face, she didn't even care when they killed Joel. But at the same time, what happened was she's pregnant. Spoiler alert. She's pregnant. I feel like shit. She deserves to die, but not the baby. I was like, oh, like whatever. Then we went to the theater, but remember, Dina is pregnant, like Jesse. I forgot to tell you that. But the whole story goes like that. I'm going to the best part of the games. The game, I'm sorry. So you see, I'll be fine. Ellie, Tommy, and Jesse, and she got Tommy on the floor. You fucking not kill Tommy. You see Ellie comes in, but you see Jesse and they shot Jesse in the face. That's it. Bye, Jesse. When you say you see Ellie come in, you're gonna see the well, actually, Abby pointed the like stop it there, whatever. So Ellie, Ellie didn't want Abby to kill Tommy, so they throw the gun. I forgot about the flashbacks about Ellie and Joel. I'll explain it right now. So that's when they stop the game, and then you continue with Abby. I was like, what the? But before going with Abby, now the flashbacks with Joel. Oh my god, that was the whole scene with the dinosaurs. So like I said, when I cry, when Ellie started playing the guitar, because remember Joel, when Ellie found out what happened in the butterfly base, when Joel went to save her, because Joel lied to her. The thing is, I'm gonna put it like that. I'm gonna explain that little part right now. Find out. So Joel has had her. It will be a cure, but you gotta catch. It has a catch. The catch is die. Joe, as my opinion, I'll do the same thing as Joe did. I don't care what people say, whatever. That would be my decision. And in the game, in the part one, when you see at the end, shoot everybody, shoot doctor, shoot everyone. Yes, the story immersed me to the story like I was playing part of the story. What I like about it. So Andy started. She got pissed. I'm gonna return to Jackson, but it's not gonna be the same between me and you. And I feel Joe like, oh my god, Joe was like a fucking beast, and he turns to that. I understand. I actually understand Joe a lot. Ellie, yeah, she was an asshole. Because if I were me, I thank Joe because of that. But of course, you point in another direction that should save bro. Put it like that. What will you do? Well, actually, it's not his daughter, but he. How can I say this? He take care of Ellie like he was his. Okay. My point is, I'll be more grateful to Joel than what Ellie did and says, "Oh, be through whatever," right? Okay, put it like that. That was the flashbacks. Now we won't go with Abby. And we're like, what the fuck? I'm playing with Abby. So, my opinion was like, no, I'm not gonna play with her. And I hope it's fast and that's it. No, it most likely have the game that we played with her. Okay, I understand. So the whole thing about Abby, bitch, okay? Yeah, she's nice. What happened with the story of Abby? Joel killed her father. Father was a doctor. The only doctor that can do the how you call them? Antidote, the serum, or whatever you want to call it, to save everyone. Because Ellie has that. The how you call that? The antidote to everything. She's immune to the virus. So that was Abby was pissed at Joel because Joel killed her father. Okay, I understand that part. What will happen to you if somebody that you love get killed? And vice versa. So Abby was pissed because Abby killed Joel, but Abby was pissed at Joel because Joel killed her father. Put it like this. And I'm gonna tell you right now, actually at the end, why I feel the way I feel about Abby and the way I feel about Ellie. So you go with the story that Abby, you learn everything, her friends and everything big. The story of Abby starts after they kill Joel. So you see everybody, you see kids running, they have schools, that. At the same time, what's fucking pissed. It's okay, you learn everything, they were nice and whatever. And then I'm gonna tell the story about the scars too. So when they went to because they have how you call that? With Abby, you're supposed to go and start with Abby after what happened with Joe. And actually I got lost in there. And then you start knowing the people that was with her. They killed Joe. You notice how they live. The same thing as like The Walking Dead and everything. They got different people. They try to survive in this apocalypse. But anyway, we continue with the story of Abby. So what happened? So after what happened with Joe, I remember that Owen needed a return. And I'll explain that right now. So they went because they sent her to a base because they want to talk to Abby, Manny, and Abby and Manny. So they went to this place, what happens with the scars. At the moment they get out, the scars come out. I was playing the scars and the scars of the story of the scars. So they went to this base. They talked, and Nora was there. So Nora showed them that Owen shoot Danny. This guy, I don't know who is it. So that Owen didn't return to the base. So you know that Abby and Manny knows him. That was Isaac, the leader of the wolves. Wanted them to talk to them. So Nora told them before they did anything. So after that, they went to the hospital because they need something. No, the hospital was after. Okay, so they went to the aquarium to find this guy. How's it called? Owen. But Owen says because Scar this Owen how you call them? Fans. They have two scars, and he shoots one scar, and the other one of the scars was an old guy. So they don't want to shoot him. And Danny, Owen says to Danny, "You want to shoot him? Shoot him. You shoot him, not me." He nah, I'm not gonna do it. And he got pissed and put the gun Owen. Sorry, my throat is getting dry. So Owen has to shoot Danny. That's why Danny told Isaac that he shoot him to save a Scar. So that's why Isaac was pissed. Okay. So Abby told Manny, you know what? I'm going to see what happened because they went to Isaac. He tortured the Scars to find out stuff. Before they went to the aquarium, they talked to Manny in how you call in Abby. Talking about the story. I'm sorry, I'm getting like this. But that's when Abby went to find Owen. So then, in between, I'm lying. What's that? No, that was after. Okay. So he told her everything. So they went for something. Abby went for something. Wow, I got lost. Okay, I'm gonna put it like that so I can go faster. So Abby went to. She went somewhere to get something. Oh, I got lost. I actually got lost. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Okay. So I forgot to tell you the flashbacks of Abby or her father. That's where it starts with the story of her because they found the girl. That's what happened at the end of the how you call that the Last of Us Part 1. So they say Marlon says to Matt, what happened? It was your daughter. You do that or no? Then Abby comes in and says, you know what? If what happened like that, yeah, I want you to do it. So, okay, whatever. So then we go to the flashbacks of Isaac. I remember with the Owen and Abby were boyfriend and girlfriend. So when they found out the aquarium, so that's what I'm saying right now. So when that happens, what happens back then? So that's when Abby starts to remember and everything. And you put her shoes, alright? What would happen if, like I said, somebody like you love do the same thing, no matter what? Why not defending Abby? Yes, like I said, I was playing it right now after everything. So whatever happened with Abby and everything, Sparks thing, I call that. He find Jara and Lep, because they caught and the way to the aquarium, they found Abby. They're about to kill her. Scars. They almost took out her, like tribes or whatever you want to call it. But at the moment, he came out shooting the guys that didn't shoot her. And before they kill the girl was supposed to, to do the sacrifice or whatever, I grabbed with the legs, start choking them. After that, Jara comes in, and by the moment they actually broke Jara's arm with a hammer. So when that happens, that's when Abby find out about how you call that, because she put it on the safe place, leave and Jara for now, and she went to the party to talk to Owen. And when that happens, find out, and then the sex scene came out. So when after that happened with Owen and Abby, even though Mel is pregnant, right? That's it. She's pregnant. So I went back because she feel, like, I don't know, her conscience or whatever. She went back to Liv and Jara. They went over there, and because Mel and Owen was in the aquarium, they actually Mel told her, you need to she needs this because we had to amputate or whatever, cut the arm because it will be gangrena, something like that. The blood is no more, it's not good no more. So they had to cut the arm. So Liv said like it's gonna be like maybe like 2 days to go to the hospital and bring the stuff. But Liv and Mel said to Abby, you have less than that. And Liv says, you know what? How about if I take you in like 2 hours? Like how? The bridges and everything. Abby has phobia, heights. Same as me. I got a phobia of heights. So they went and everything. You know what happened with the hospital and everything and the monsters. But she get the thing. But the moment before that, she went to the hospital for Ellie, and everything happens with Ellie. So she went with Lee, but Lee is a scar that will kill her because Lee is a girl. Lily, I'm gonna call her Lily because Lee, I don't know. I don't know if I'm saying it right. So Abby went to the hospital. I don't know. She went to get something, and they say, "Oh, why you get the meds for?" And she said, "Oh, because I'm gonna bring it to Isaac." Whatever. Oh, but the shipment goes to Isaac. Oh, it's okay, but Isaac 70%. They found out she was lying. They had to handcuff her and everything and bring her back to Isaac. Nora was in the hospital, so Nora took her out, actually take out the handcuffs and everything and tell her, that's down there. That's when the beginning of everything, the emergency states, the pandemic, and everything starts over there. Nobody went over there like more than 18 years, 20 years around there, more than that. 24, 25 years ago. She found, like I said, she found them, then went back to the aquarium, and they got actually they did the surgery. So Lily, she got kind of pissed with Jara because they want to bring her mom because they're going to California because Owen heard something about the butterflies in California. Santa Clara, whatever. So okay, I understand Abby's point and everything. Still, I hear so much. Whatever. So she went over there, and they went with Jara and how you call that? And leave. So how you call that? Give me 1 second, because I don't want to take more time. Okay, before they went with Lee and Jara, right? Because they cut the hand. So Lily left to talk to her mom, right? So Jara and Abby went after her, so to bring her back or whatever. Jara said, no, if she goes over there, my mom will kill her or hurt her, whatever, right? And between that part, somebody was hitting like shooting like a sniper, shooting the wolves. Abby found before she told Jara, stay here, because nah, you cannot handle these things. So she found Manny, but the one the sharpshooter was shooting was Tommy. They went this place and whatever, right? So I love that part when Tommy shoot and hit Manny in the face. Bye bye. I was like, yes. And then Abby was, because we controlling Abby. Then went over there. Tommy got up by surprise, put in the rifle, but you see Jara hit him with a little knife, and they throw Tommy to the water. That's when everything started connecting, right, with the Ellie and story and Abby's story. So they went back to the aquarium. I mean, they went to pick up Lily, whatever. They went to the place, to the island with the scars. They had this war between the wolf and the scars, but they had to save Lily. When they came to Jara and Lily's house, you see Lily and Jara mother bed, and you see Lily on the other side, and Jara said like, she did this to her, to you, this and that, right? So happens like that, and it's been crazy. To the point you say, oh, she, and I told, finally you're gonna suffer with Ellie and everybody else suffer when you go. So when they went back to the before them, Jara died. Isaac and the wolves shoot her. No, actually the wolves shoot her. So they went, like don't shoot her, don't whatever. And she defend Lily. But you see Isaac comes in like, move, and Abby said like, I'm not moving. And you see like this guy Isaac out. Sorry, it's kind of late. So Isaac look at Abby, and he had actually thought about it, but you see Jara shoot him. That was amazing. I enjoyed it. And then the hell strip out, whatever, they killed Jara. Lily and Abby went to this door, whatever, right? They escaped. They killed a lot of people between the war and the swords and the wolves. That was crazy. And you see Abby and Lily leave the island, and Lily look at the island like fire and everything, right? That was crazy. When they come back to the aquarium, that's when Abby found out Alice. Oh my god, Alice gone. I don't know, like, okay, I think you right now. So you saw Alice, Dawn, Owen, and Mel, and Abby was pissed. They found out the location of Ellie, Dina, and Jesse and Tommy, right? Because remember, Tommy and Jesse pick up Ellie and said, let's go. So the moment that she went to the theater and find out about it, what happened. So when you see Joe, like try to defend himself, he Lily shoot him in the leg with the arrow. They put him on the, how you call that, on the floor, and that's what happened. So what I hate the most in there was you had to control Abby and fucked up Ellie. So when that happened, I was so pissed. I was so fucking pissed. Like, what the fuck is going on? So Abby actually forgave because you see Abby shoot Tommy, and I was like, oh shit, die. But that's me everything right now. Sorry, my reviews take too long, but I'm gonna try to do my best. And I was like, holy, like everything happens from this and that. But actually, Abby forgave Dina because Dina was pregnant, because Ellie told Abby she was pregnant, and she forgave her. I forgave Ellie. Then Ellie and Dina leave because the story continued with Ellie. They were living in the house. They weren't living at Jackson. So it's like a family, right? Dina, the baby JJ, and Ellie. But at some point you're still like, oh, it's really nice, whatever. My opinion was like, that's it? That's the end of the game? Abby and everything, right? So the woman, they went over there. You look at the pictures, the guitars and everything. And Ellie carrying the baby JJ, and then she starts to feed on the sheep in the barn. But for some reason, one of the little sheep it wasn't in the barn, you know, like in the whatever when they put the sheep. She went over there, and when she heard one of the poles or whatever fell, remember Joel, and then when she's going to get the little sheep, she starts having these things, and you see the place when they killed Joel. Abby, help me, help me. I was like, oh shit. So she having the same dreams as Abby has when she goes to the place and see her that dead, right? So both of them suffered the same. For us, for me, like I said, I explain it right now. And then Tommy went to the next day, talked to her, you know, like I saw this girl kind of buff and little girl, boy, whatever, right? The location, but like Eddie was like, no, I don't want to do it no more. And Tommy got pissed. But the same night, because Dina went like, oh, come with that bullshit, blah, blah, blah. The night, Eddie get up at the bed, start thinking about it, play the guitar a little bit. Remember this thing with Joel? Oh my god! I said no. She grabbed her stuff. Dina comes out like, don't leave, don't do this, blah blah. You don't have to do this and everything, right? So in my head, like, no, she had to do it. And then he said it. I had to do it. I had to do it. I cannot live like this. I don't sleep. I don't eat. Anything like that. So this is when it gets like, okay, cool. You're gonna play with. No, we play with fucking Abby again. And see Lily, hers coming back and everything. She went to Santa Clara, California. I think Pasadena. I don't know, whatever. But she went to base, and there's a new group called the Cobras, the Vivoras, so I don't know. So she finds this little place that Owen, you know, like knows because that's when they went. But the fireflies. So they went this house, you know, between they have everything. They found this, the numbers for the how do you call that? Oh, synchronization, whatever for the radio, right? So they found out they talk actually. And so Abby from Santa Clara. What was the location you were in with the fireflies? She like Salt Lake. And who was command of the Salt Lake thing? Her father. This is my dad. Oh wow. So they said okay. So she told like, how can we find you? I said, don't worry about it. Go to this place and we find you. Okay, we meet you there. Meet you there. And we're almost 200 fireflies, whatever. And she's like, oh, we got 2 more. Alright, cool. And so at the moment they get out, the Vivoras, the Cobras, so I don't know how to call them. Got them. So I don't know what happened. Ellie. Now we're gonna stop it with Ellie. So she went to look for her. Here. So this happened, she started to follow her and everything. They went to the same house because in the road something happened. Then she started to find the Vivoras, the Cobras, I don't know how to call them. She started, you know, like going over there, start fighting and everything. She kind of like thought about it, the whole thing. It was like, I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna continue the review for Spanish now. So she went to this place, showed everybody, and then she came to this place, and you see people like they were in jail, like in the cage, jail, whatever. So Ali comes in, they kill the girl that had put them in there. I got the key, they open the door, and Ellie says, "Where's Abby?" I said, "No, probably in the beach." But she tried to escape, and she almost maybe she's dead already. He went over there, whatever. You see the change of Abby, short hair, Lily, and everything. And for some reason, um, Ali helped her figure out the thing. So we're like, what's going on? She's gonna forgive her everything, right? At the moment. So he says, "I cannot leave you. I cannot let you go. I cannot let you go." So this fighting this. Oh my god, that's crazy. And Ellie, sorry about that, almost killed her. Couldn't. Yeah, Ellie. How you call it? Yeah, lost two fingers, and she couldn't kill her. So Abby and Lily left. Almost like um Ellie forget them for some reason. We just had the flashback with for that. Yeah, because she got a flashback and everything. And you see the flashback with Joel because she went back to the house. Dina wasn't there. She had to play the guitar, but she remembered like Ellie talked to Joel about what happened with the bar with the party. The old man, I don't remember his name. Joel tried to like um to help Ellie, but Ellie's, I don't know, she's stupid. She's an asshole. I feel really bad for Joel. And then they talk about it, and something says like, Ellie says, "I don't know if I can, I ever forgive you because you took that chance for me to be somebody. Well, I could try." So you see Joel crying, like, "Oh my god!" And that's when the game finished. That's the story, right? That's the story. What's my thoughts about it? I'll put it like this. When somebody takes kill somebody you love so much, it's like you had to have revenge, no matter what. People say like, "Oh, maybe the story was about forgiveness, trying to be in that position, right?" But my personal opinion, I hate Abby because she took Joe, one of the best characters ever seen in a game, went through hell to save Ellie. Then you kill him. It's that supposedly the story is supposed to be Dina. They kill Dina, and Joe will help Ellie for her revenge. They switch it up. Okay, but like I go to my question that I have. Do the same thing that Joe did. When they killed Joe, I said I'm gonna kill everyone. I don't. I wasn't sympathize with Abby. I want to kill her. I swear to God, I want to kill her. Because, like I said, when it happens to you, somebody you love gets killed or taken away from you or whatever, you feel that need to have revenge, no matter what. For me, in my personal opinion, happens to me before. I have the chance to have it in front of me. Fuck them up so bad and torture them. That's when I say game gets me. I call them immerse me into the story so much that I'm part of it. And when I start killing and the enemies or anything like that, that's the way I want to do it. want to make them suffer the way they make me suffer. That my opinion. If I were have the option to do Abby, I'd do it without even thinking twice. Now, what about the gameplay? Gameplay was really good. The action was really good. The story just immersed you in the game. Yeah, has some flaws, but the good thing about the game, I love to be like this, like Batman, like Metal Gear. You know, like I do this, do a strategy to do everything. Bombs, killing, the way you can kill them, you can drag them. I mean, the guns, okay, the guns make you faster as quiet, you know, like killer, whatever. It's amazing. The walkers. Now I'm going to the Walking Dead. Runners, clickers. Yeah, how you call them? The big guys. I don't know. Right? Stalkers. I hate the stalkers. The places and everything was big because on part one it wasn't like that big. So you have only this little part, so you can hide. Yeah, it was, but this one was bigger. I mean, in my opinion, it was bigger. So when you see all that, actually, I like the game. I like the game a lot. The only part, and I'm going with this one right now, is when they kill Joe. But everything, the arrows, everything, the bombs, everything was amazing. I'm gonna play again. Of course, I'm gonna play again. And I'll go to the streams. Well, I'm gonna do the stream for the first one, and then we go back to the second one on the stream. The parts of the game. And of course, you know, it has the little bugs. Like for example, I couldn't the one part of the game. I tried to pull up the little part so I can go in. I couldn't, so I had to restart the game again. And another one that happens to me, it was when I was with Abby, and I think I killed everyone. Well, I fell to the water, so I died. So when I press continue, so I appeared in some other place. Every game has flaws and everything. It has to be like that. The part that I have to play with Abby, I hate it so much. Hate it. Like you have no idea. If I sympathize by Abby, no. But if I understand her how you call that? Her motives to kill Joe, I would do the same thing. That was her father. The only thing else left for her. I understand, but you don't kill Joe. You don't kill one of my favorite characters in all games history. You don't kill him like that. So I said, nope. Everybody's dying. I don't care the way it is. I want to make them suffer to talk. Hidden some parts. That's the only flaws that I have in the game. The story was amazing. It didn't have the music as the first one. The first one has a lot of music and emotions and everything. And this one, only the part when I think Abby, when Owen happens, that little song because of Gustavo Santaolalla, and parts when they kill Joe and see Ellie, and the song, the cover of Take on Me, I think it is. Take on Me or Lean on Me or something like that. I like it. My recommendation, yes, play it. Play it so you can immerse. Like I said, if you like story games and action games, you're gonna love it. I like it, but like I said, I didn't like the part that I had to play with Abby and the part when they killed. My 0 out of 10. I give it a 9.5. Not a 10, because like I said, I have to see and how you call them, flaws, the good things, the bad things. Why I give it a 9.5? Because what I like about the games, story that immersed me to the game to feel like I'm part of the game, and I want to do it my way. I couldn't because whatever, you have to follow the story. Sorry about that. The story with Score is crazy. I don't know. It feels like stupid, but they had the release. But that's all I have for right now. That was my review of the Last of Us Part 2. Hope you like it. I hope you thought the same thing about me. I have the chance to kill Abby, I do it. And like I said, nobody messes with my loved one. If something happened like that in real life, trust me, I'll do the same thing. I don't give a shit if I die or not. I'm going after it. That was my opinion. Hope you like it. Please subscribe to my channel. I've recorded 1683 and I'm sorry it took forever. Please like, share my videos, and press the little jingle bell icon. See you tomorrow for the unboxing, because tomorrow I'm going to do the review in Spanish for The Last of Us. See you guys, take care, and good night.